I just wanted to add on that in my room you could see that I'm looking around. It's because I'm looking at the audience. I also forgot to take a picture of them in my room, so I took a picture of them in my living room, by the way. Imagine losing part of your face or a bone in your body due to the fact that you were in an accident, and you think there is no way for it to be fixed until a doctor proposes an idea to you. Hey, what if we make a custom part made just for you using 3D printing? And this sets you aback because, wow, I never really thought of using 3D printing to make a custom part just for me, you know? And this is 3D printing, which has changed the way the medical field is working now. And this is what I'm going to be talking about today, because what has once become a science fiction is truly becoming a reality. So let's get started. In the year 1990s, scientists created machines that could make objects layer by layer, and the first breakthrough of this is actually called stereolithography, where it allowed objects to create liquids from layer to layer using lasers. And over time, the technology has improved greatly because of this, and it changed organizations and careers, such as if you're going into engineering, it has changed the way engineering works as well as the medical field. According to the NIH, in 2019, printing has rapidly advanced from the medical field into important medical applications, such as, for example, you need something from your jaw, a custom made part for your jaw because you were in an accident, and they're able to make that for you, which in this image right here, it actually shows the image of a man whose jaw was broken because of a motorcycle accident he was in, and they're using 3D printing to fix his jaw. So if you can see right here that the jaw they were using is custom made. So if it's only him, like only him in the world. So right here, this is the jaw from a man named Smith Power, and they're using this because since he was made in a car accident, there was no way they could fix it unless he had the option to do 3D printing. And according to Xometry, which is a really big manufacturing company that studies 3D printing, this layer allows process for extremely precise and custom medical models, which again, I'm going to bring up the jaw, which this model is the implant that 3D printing is using. And surgeons use 3D models to plan complex surgeries before their surgery is completed. And I want to go into Stephen Power more because this is a really big breakthrough that happened. So, according to Smithsonian Magazine, doctors were able to repair this man's face using 3D printing to create a custom implant, improving both his appearance and functions. So, I'm going to show you a before and after. This is how he looked like before, and this is how he looked like after. And let me show the camera too. This is how he looked like before, and this is how he looked like after. And as you can see, there are greatly differences in his face. The guy even stated how he could automatically see a change in his appearance, and he was really happy with the outcome because, as you can see, the before picture, it shows how his face was kind of saggy, the eyes was really droopy, but now in the after picture you could see how his face is really lifted and his jaw is back in place, and he was really happy with the outcome. Again stated, oh, I really like the way this came out. If I could do it again, I would. And this is really powerful just to see because it makes us not be scared of what can happen. He overcame such a really great loss because of his face, but now it motivates him to try out new things. These advances just show how powerful technology has become in modern medicine. There's a lot of methods you could use in 3D printing machines. And we also use 3D printing machines in various things, such as it could be dental implants, prosthetics, your well, they want to get into bioscience, where they're able to make new tissues for us as well as organs. And if that becomes possible, then it would be amazing to see how many lives that would change for people. And this is a timeline of how the prosthetics for your legs would work. This is how it was like back in the 1990s to all the way now, and you can see how really advanced they were. This is the old one from 1990s when they first started, and this is the very recent one, and it's really fascinating. And also 90% of the top 50 medical device companies are using 3D printing, and it's really good that a lot of the top 50 companies are using this 3D printing, because it shows how reliable that 3D printing is. In conclusion, 3D printing has become one of the most exciting technologies in healthcare career. And today I discussed the history of 3D printing and explain how technology of 3D printing works and describe how it's transforming medical practices. As technology continues to improve, 3D printing may one day allow doctors to fully create functioning lungs. Not lungs in general, but it could be organs in general, as well as our tissue. And again, I said that it would be really powerful and really moving if this does end up working, because it could really truly save someone else's life. And this was my speech. Thank you for listening.